What's up, Big Blue Nation? What's up? What's up, Big Mike?
Oh man, we just got a win tonight down in Mississippi State.
Uh,
It feels
man,
good.
a big win on the road in the SEC NBA is what I call it.
Dude,
It's
this is
better than the NBA.
this, you never know. You never really know what you're really going to get out of the cat some nights. BC, I forgot to take off the my little thing right here, bro. I don't want the bubbles and stuff behind me. I know. I mean,
Hey,
what is this?
hey,
Hey, this is the balloons to
hey,
celebrate the win.
you all bubbly, man. So hey, it's all good.
This is the man, dude. Let's see. Uh, Somewhere, wherever that's at. Let's take that off. All right, we good now. I think I should probably put up this right here. That's a little better right there. So, man, what's up tonight? We win.
Man,
Yes, sir. Come on in the house tonight, guys.
big
This is the
win.
Loyal BBN Fan Show.
Big win, man. Big win on the road in the NBA SEC.
this is uh, this is big time, man. Like, I mean, I know, we can sit back here and say it's just Mississippi State, but that's a hard win though, because those guys would not go away tonight, and we had unsung heroes tonight.
Yes,
Yes, we had unsung heroes tonight.
gotta have it.
Robinson,
Hey, I told you, Robinson needs that 20 plus game. He needed it,
hey, he was
and he
smiling
got
all
it.
night. The guy was smiling all night, so it felt really, really good. Thank you guys. Jackson played like a leader tonight. I think that pretty much sums it up right there, bro. You know what, BC? I got a little sound effects, but I'm not sure if people can hear it because I don't know how to do it most of the time. Let me see. No, I think because I got my phone plugged in, so I won't be able to do it. I want to do a hand clap for our Kentucky Wildcats tonight. Road games
I
are
give you a
always
hand
hard to
clap.
win. I agree too. Uh, Tell me who's in the house tonight. UK's in the house tonight, guys. And this right here is an explosive win. Look, the name of the game is to go on the road, get a win, and get out of there. And that's exactly what we did tonight. BC, what's
Yes,
your take on the game tonight, big guy?
man. I'm gonna give our Wildcats a B, just a straight up B, because here's the thing, Mike. They gave up like 18, 20 points off turnovers.
Yeah,
That's the most turnovers we had all year in the
that was a
game.
bad night for turnovers.
And I don't know what was going on with the turnovers. They was just lackadaisy with the ball. But I give them a B because of that. The offense was steady.
Yeah,
And like you said, we had some unsung heroes tonight. And they went in the defense wasn't too good. We was leaving guys open,
yeah.
but went in a hostile environment and got the win.
Man, I've been, I was sitting here and, I went downstairs and I came back and halftime had started. That's when they went on their run, and I'm like, come on, man. Then they took the lead,
They
and
was
I'm
up
just like,
14, Mike.
huh?
They was up
They
14.
was up 14, BC, and I'm thinking to myself like, whoa, no, this ain't happening. Like I know they don't like us down here in Mississippi State, but come on, and we gave it up and they took the lead. But I got stayed with it. Ansley, like somebody sent me a text today and says Ansley needs to sit on the bench. We needed him tonight.
He came through, Mike.
He came through,
He hit some big shots.
man, dude. He hit
But you
some
know what?
shots,
You
man.
know what I like about this Kentucky team?
What's that?
They they are not going to let nobody bully them. Not even the referees.
They was chipping at the refs tonight. You know what? We've been talking about all week long, and our defense wasn't the best. Our perimeter defense wasn't the best, but I think we played. I think overall, I think we played a physical game tonight. Was it always pretty? No, but did we get physical tonight? Do you guys think we got physical tonight? Because at times it just felt like we wouldn't give up. Now Ansley got ran over. Ansley got bullied to the ground. Also makes a huge difference when the
He
refs are not
he got
calling plays
Derrick
early.
Henry.
Uh, Also makes a huge difference when the refs are not. Nordic, I agree with you 100% too. Hey guys, and don't forget, if this is your first time watching, please let me know this is your first time so I can make sure that I give you a specific shout out if this is your first time. Turn it up.
I want, I want to say this right here.
Can you guys hear? Ooh, that's real loud. Can you guys hear me now? 13 turnovers, but we had 21 assists and out rebounded Mississippi State by 8.
Hey, Mike. Williams had 12. He had 10 points, 12 rebounds. That's why I want. Garrison was a no-show, but Williams came and he played a solid game tonight. I give him that.
Man, let me turn this down. ABC, can you turn your mic up a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm just super proud of our guys, man. It was my
we good now?
Of changing the channel when we got behind that made us win. I'm convinced. Okay, I didn't get my steps in during the ball game because I was stuck right here. Let me hear you, BC.
We good?
Can you go a little louder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We good?
Yeah, that's better right there. Yeah, we was much more physical tonight than we've been in a long time. But like, I don't understand what was going on with the Butterfingers, with just turning over the ball. I know Carr got stripped a couple times. Williams just couldn't hold on to the ball. I mean, I guess considering this win that we just got, I guess I can sit here and nitpick about everything. But I just want to just enjoy this win because I'm gonna tell you why, bro. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure which Kentucky team was going to show up tonight, and I felt like not even knowing that Andrew Carr was even going to play tonight because he was questionable.
Yeah.
But for him to come out and still have an effective game tonight, 𝐀𝐫𝐭𝐒𝐜𝐢𝐞𝐧𝐜𝐿 hit some big shots. I can't have too much to complain about tonight. I mean, do we still got stuff to work on? I think that's gonna be the way. I think it's gonna be that way the whole season. But for me, I'm happy. Like I'm ecstatic, and I just want to just wave at everybody.
Well, they beat a good Mississippi State team on the road, who's ranked 14th in the nation. So that was a big win, man. Mississippi State's a good basketball team.
They are good, and we took. Even though Hubbard got some good shots tonight, I think we took him out of the game.
Butler played great.
That defense was really good, man, for real.
He played great
see everybody in here tonight. What's up, C. Wiggs? I can't hardly hear Mike. Can you hear me now with my mic? I think I turned. Let me do this right here. Is this a lot better? Ooh, I just hit something. Is that a lot better for you guys? Carr played better with a bad back. Yeah, I guess he needs to have a bad back all game long. Man, I'm just like 4 top 15 wins.
Yeah, Carr played good.
I said, well, they ain't a top 10 team, but at least we get a top 15, 4 top 15 wins. So, bro, I don't know why we can't beat a unranked team that we're supposed to beat, but I guess I'll take the good with the bad. I guess I'll have to. We are weak with our passing. This is a good point right here. Where's this at right here? Window. Let me see. Let me put that up here. I've seen this tonight. We are weak with our passing too many times, and our defense was terrible at times, and great at other times. It was kind of a roller coaster of are we going to protect the basketball? Are we going to handle it with care? But it's really like we did what we needed to do, and we made the right plays when it mattered the most. It was a little too close to comfort for me, BC.
Yeah, especially going up, 14 points. Yeah. But the turnovers really hurt because, like I said, they scored like 18 points off turnovers. You get 18 points off turnovers, you keeping a team in the game.
You sure are, yeah. Hey, BC, hey, someone said that your mic is clipping. Maybe you're too close. I'm not really sure.
Is it the same person?
Yeah, I think, yeah. Well, I couldn't hear you too much at first, but yeah, one of the guys in here is saying that that he can barely hear you because it's clipping.
All right, what about now?
Then you got to turn your gain up. Sorry about this, guys. We're trying to get this right.
Yeah, what about now?
That's better. That's a little better. thank you guys for letting us know if you can hear us or not. I appreciate that. I wore my UK jersey I've never wore, and we was on far for threes. Word every ball game. I'm ecstatic. We could be 0-3 if we keep the other guy. Yeah, I think we could too. It's a dumpster fire down there, and dead on there, no ball protection. Otherwise, nearly perfect. I Butler locked down Hubbard. He did, and
Yeah.
I was wondering how we was gonna get that done because he always has a good game against us, but we got it done, man. So, guys, guess what? You guys can call. I can barely hear you, Mike. Oh man, what do I gotta do to keep turning this up? Is this better? I'm trying not to like bust people's ears out because I can hear it really loud in my head. You guys can call into the show, man. Call into the show. Here's the number right here. Love to hear you guys' comments. Call into the show right now. It is let me do something first before y'all call in. 1 second, guys. Let me do one thing before you guys call in. Do this before y'all start calling.
Big win, Mike. Big win, Big Blue Nation. I'm telling you. Big win.
Okay. So, hey, guys, you guys call in, man, and we should be able to have a call-in show. I hope it works tonight. It worked the other day, so I hope everybody breathe. I'm trying to call into the show, 270-220-0994, and let's hear your thoughts about the ball game, and I hope this works. I really hope this works. Call in and tell me what you think about the game. But this is we gotta get ready for I think it's Tuesday night we play again, so we gotta get ready for that. That it's gonna be nonstop, man. We get to come home. Actually, we play Texas A&M at home, so got a phone call. Let's see who we got. Hello, you on the phone with the Loyal BBN Fan Show? Who are we speaking with? Hey, James Poole, how you doing, man? What about those Wildcats? It was a good game, man. It was, and I was on the edge of the seat. What do you think? Yeah, we should.
Yeah, I can't hear him, Mike.
Man, that is a good win. And I tell you, I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely going to sleep good tonight. That's for sure. I'm gonna sleep like a game, like a baby for sure. Who's your MVP tonight? Oh man, I don't think we win unless he has that big game that he actually did today. So that was a major win for us tonight. So look, we got to get better at the free throw line though. We missed some free throws, and I think if we would have hit those free throws, I don't think we would have got in that situation, but we definitely got to hit the free throws. That's for sure.
If we didn't turn the ball over.
That's free. That's free money. Yep, that's free money right there. That's for sure. So I appreciate you calling in, okay?
Hey, Mike. Hey, we can't hear the caller. Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Can you guys hear the caller now? Oh my goodness, put him on. It should come through. Our Wildcats, I think we needed this type of win. And I think hopefully that this right here, we can go back home on Tuesday night and we can get a win. It will. So we definitely need to take care of home court. That's for sure. We definitely got to take care of that. So thank you so much for calling in. I really appreciate it. Okay. You too. Thank you so much. Thank you. Go Cats. Can you guys hear now? Thank you. Go Blue. Man,
Yeah, we
BC,
couldn't
could you
hear.
hear the caller?
No, I couldn't hear him.
Can you hear it at the end?
Uh-uh.
Oh my goodness, man. Yesterday, everything's not working good today, man. It wouldn't. Today is just everything is just going just not good, man. Like what's
Kentucky
going
got the
on with
win.
this? It was all working yesterday.
Kentucky got the win though,
I'm
man.
sorry. I thought it was gonna work. Yeah, absolutely. Technical it was working good yesterday, man.
Yeah.
And now we can't even hear the callers. And that sucks. I can hear him, but I wanted you guys to hear. I wonder if I gotta turn up my headphones to be able to hear that. Man. So I'm gonna take one more phone calls and you guys tell me if you guys can hear or not, okay? Let me see where that phone call is coming from. Let me see. Oh man, dude. I hate this.
C. Spencer, what's up?
It ain't even, it's not even working. Anyway, man, my apologies for that, man. I am, that just threw me all off, man. Tell you, man, I just want a good show for once, bro. Just want a good show.
It's all
Always
good.
having trouble. Always having trouble. I don't want to, let me see, man. Who's this last person to call? Let me try to call this person right here. Because they keep calling. So let me see if I can get them on the line. I don't know who the active call is. Anyway, so BC, where do we go from here, man?
Go home, get the win. This week coming up. Well,
I
tied
can't even
out.
hear you now, BC.
You
It
can't
must
hear
be
me?
on my end. I can't even hear you, BC.
What's up? Can you hear me now?
Barely.
Huh?
I don't, guys, technical difficulties. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on tonight. I have no idea. I guess the system is over happy too. Mike, I can still barely hear you.
The Mississippi
You know what?
State curse, man.
I don't know what's going on with this tonight, man. Like, I don't know what's going on with this at all. All right, I'm going to try this next phone call, okay? I can hear you both. Okay, let me jump on this next phone call. Let me see if I can hear it. Matter of fact, this right here. Take that off. That's what I should do. What's going on? You on the phone with the Loyal BBN Fan Show. Who are we speaking with? You on with the Loyal BBN Fan Show. Who are we speaking with? Hello? Guess that didn't work neither. So
Mississippi State fan, man.
Everyone to be on the same time, all game. You know, if this right here just keeps going off, man, and I don't know who's calling. I don't know what's going on, man. This is horrible, bro. This is horrible. 𝐀𝐫𝐿 get a fantastic win. My system doesn't work, but I'm still on mute. Nobody's on mute. I don't have it on mute. Everything's where it should be at. But it's just not working properly. So I'm not even sure how to even fix it. I'm not. But we're going to just keep talking the game because we're happy. So if it's your first time watching, I apologize for this right here. We'll get this worked out. I promise you. I can hear the same thing. BC Mics is perfect now. Okay, so you're good, BC. People say that you're good. This bothers me a lot. Let me see. Go ahead to some of these right here. AFI says, so happy for Ansley and Robertson to finally come alive. Yeah, that was good to see both of those guys together at one time tonight. Those guys both needed to step up and both needed move you closer to you and turn up the volume. My volume is up high. I don't want to bust my eardrums. Okay. Is that better? Because I feel like I'm yelling now. Is that better, BC?
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Okay. So put the phone up to the mic. Well, I got it set up. I took phone calls yesterday and everything worked good yesterday. So I don't know. I didn't do anything different today, but I'll try to get it set up for the next show for sure. But we're gonna just go ahead and we're gonna just get on with the show, and I'll take phone calls next time when I get this actually set up. So too many scream. Do I need to scream? Really, Mama? Come on, dude. Are you really kidding me with this? Like, what's going on, man? Like, I can't. I don't understand why this is not working. I don't get it. Am I low to you, BC?
No, you good.
See, you're low to me. But everybody else can hear you, so we good. Mike is not as loud as BC. My mic is up, so I don't know what else to do. All right. So 6 or 7 players hit it through.
Hey, Craig,
Yeah,
I got that deep voice,
there
man.
have been 24
Got that
games
Barry
played in the SEC. I like
White
this
voice.
stat right here by Vandy Chris. There have been 24 games played in SEC. Home teams have lost 11 of those. 4 of those came between Arkansas and South Carolina. That means the rest of the SEC is 13-7 at home. Good win for UK tonight on the road. Somebody need to take a picture of that because I don't never hear Chris say anything good about Kentucky. so that's working out great for me as well too. Thank you guys for the volume. Thank you guys for the patience with my setup. I thought I had it all together. It worked yesterday really, really good. It worked last night really, really good. So I definitely have to get this figured out before our next show, BC. Okay.
Yeah, next time I'll just call you and then we'll make sure that the phone's working.
Okay. Because I can't even hear you. I can't hear you. But it's all. Let me see.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let me see if I take that out. Maybe I can hear you now. I'm not even sure. In a hostile road crowd environment, that crowd was good, man. Like that. Like,
Yeah.
look, we shut that crowd up tonight for a while, but when they got rowdy, and it felt good to get in there and actually get a win and get out of there. That's for sure.
That's a good place to play too.
That was it. UK Wildcats had more victories against top 25 than any other college basketball team. Hey man, we doing our thing, man. It's just I like to see stuff like this. We UK man, dude, just imagine, man, if we didn't lose to freaking those 3 games, man, we would be number 1 in the nation for real. That doesn't really matter to me. But if we didn't lose those 3 games, we would have been number 1 in the nation. That's for sure. Kentucky wins. Arkansas lost. Great ending to a day. And Tennessee almost got beat. Those guys, they found a way to pull it out too as well. So overall, it was a good day in the SEC. But it's even better because Kentucky was able to go on the road and actually get a win. That's Mike, you good, close. Mike, you good, close to your mic because it's still kind of loud in my headphones. Yeah, I tried to bring it down, Aaron, but Arkansas has lost 3 in a row. That's a dumpster fire. Georgia Bulldogs won again, so they seem to be for real. They at home though. Let's see how they do on the road. Let's see if Georgia can go on the road and get a win. I watched a lot of basketball today, but the most important game was Kentucky, so I'm okay with that. So it's almost good. So it's almost good volume for both of y'all. Well, I appreciate that. I'm trying my best. Hopefully next ball game, next time we go live, I have all this right here taken care of. Only on a big night. Now, if this right here was a night that we got beat, everything would be working properly. now that we get to celebrate a win, nothing works the way that it's supposed to work.
Mhm.
So that bothers me a lot. It's gonna hurt Auburn without Broom. I don't know how long Broom is gonna be out, but he hurt his ankle. He hurt his ankle
Yeah.
pretty bad. I don't know if it's like broke or anything like that, but it looks like he may be out for a few days. Got to put the game away, and we didn't put the game away like I thought we would when we was up by 14. I thought we was about to run away with it, BC. So I can't hear you, but they can hear you. So you just tell them what you think, and then when you're done talking, you just give me a thumbs up, and I take over.
Well, it was just the turnovers, Mike. When you turn the ball over and a team scores 18 points off turnovers, that's like just saying, "Well, here you go ahead and score.
Yeah.
Here you go ahead and score." So that's why I give Kentucky tonight a B. The offense was good. It was just the turnovers. They knocked down shots, and Williams played good. Carr played good. The rebounding can be better, but that's just nitpicking. But they played a good overall game. They left a lot of shooters wide open, and you gotta give credit Mississippi State. Shots go down more when you playing against Kentucky. That's just the way it is. It's a big game for them, so they're going to hit more shots. But it was a overall good game. I don't know what happened tonight. I guess they was eating popcorn, getting butter on their fingers like I was. But the turnovers was that just kept Mississippi State in the game.
BC, I didn't realize we shot 60. I didn't realize that we shot 58% from the free throw tonight.
Man, that's bad.
Yeah.
Look, ain't it funny? Ain't it funny you can shoot 50-something% from the field, but you shoot 50-something% from the free throw line?
Which is freebies. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. I don't understand that. We shot 16, we shot 50% from 3-pointer tonight and just shot 7% better, 8% better from the free throw line. That just doesn't make sense to me.
It's almost like one of our players when we're at the free throw line should just throw the hand up when we're getting ready to shoot.
I don't know. I have watched a lot of games. 21 Crump says, let's see what he said. He says, outstanding game. I have watched a lot of games today, and the energy in this one was the best by far. Man, it was the atmosphere was good, and I think our Cats actually fed off that. That's for sure.
Because Big Blue Nation's in the house.
Oh,
everywhere Kentucky goes, it's going to be like that.
Did you hear the blue and whites they had going on in the crowd tonight? It must have been a lot of fans there because you can hear the Kentucky. Was it just me, or did you guys hear the Kentucky fans through the TV? Because they didn't show them on camera.
I didn't hear no Kentucky fans. I didn't hear none of them.
But I was listening, and I heard a lot of blue whites. I heard it going for sure. Was it 11 for 19 from the free throw line tonight? Yep, that's what we shot. So that was horrible. That's for sure. Rebounds. We did out rebound them, so that's good. We had 21 assists. That's not bad. 21 assists off 34 makes. That means we was moving the ball around. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Good. CPC, I thought I was going crazy for a second, but it looks like a lot of people. It looks like a lot of people heard it too. So I think
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
Blue white at first too. Ooh, was it maroon and white? Ooh, but I don't know why they would be saying maroon and white for because we was up. When we was up, I don't think they would have been saying maroon and white while we was winning. But hey, I thought it was blue and white because when you hear that chant, you know where it's coming from. BM seemed to be not existent in the hunt. So looked like we was there. That's for sure. 16 threes out of 32 attempts, man. That's 50% from the field. That's a solid night shooting the basketball right there. 16 for 32 from the threes. And Jackson Robinson and I don't even think. Look, what did Brea do tonight? I don't even remember Brea. Did Brea make a shot at all?
Yeah, I remember he made one.
He made a three.
He made 1 3, I think. I know he made 1 3. I don't know how many more he made.
He was actually 1 for 5 for 3 tonight.
Hey man, they was in his jersey, man. Like I told you, every team is going to be like, do not give this guy an open look. If he goes to the restroom, you go to the restroom with him.
You follow him everywhere he goes.
Everywhere.
Well, hey, Brea gave them open threes.
But that's why I said, Mike, before, he can get to the bucket and get some little floaters on the inside.
Yes.
He can do that.
Yep.
But he chooses not to.
I don't know. Yeah, he hit 1 3 tonight. So I mean, it was rebounded tonight. Williams had 12 rebounds tonight.
Yes.
Garrison, we only had 3 from Garrison. So once we can get all these guys on the same page, with maybe averaging anywhere between 9 and 11 rebounds apiece a ball game, that's a game changer for us, BC. That's something that can really, really help us going down the road. We got, Carr. I like Carr because he just seems to just kind of go about his business. His numbers always won't jump out on you, but it just seems like he's always in the right place at the right time, and he's kind of been that way all year long. Tyson, what's going on? If Brea gets doubled, that leaves someone else wide open. And that's what they're doing. They're not leaving,
Yeah.
and everyone's so focused on looking at what Brea's doing that they take their eyes off what everybody else is doing. And
Man,
that plays a
Kobe,
big role, BC.
man, Kobe can add another dimension to his game if he just shot fake, go to the bucket, shoot a little floater. He can add so much more to his game.
And that's exactly what Antonio Reed did last year. Coming into last year, he took his game. He could still shoot the 3, but he came off the 3 and he had that floater. He can get down the hill, and I think Brea's gonna have to start adding that too because teams are really gonna start zeroing in on him, and they're gonna try to stop him shooting the 3. But yeah, as they said before, that's gonna, as Tyson said, that's gonna leave other people open.
Yeah.
But now if he can get downhill and get him a floater, that can add another dimension, and that means you really gotta play honest defense then when you do that.
Exactly.
Yeah. So man, I'm so happy, and I love coming into this ball game, having to wait all day for this ball game. I was like, man, do not make me stay up all day long and all night waiting for this ball game, and we lose the game. I'm going to be a little upset. I'm going to feel a little offended. But we got the win tonight, so I'm really, really happy. I'm definitely going to have to get back on here and do another show because I'm frustrated because I really wanted to get people's reactions from the ball game. So I get something, but I got to go live again the next day or two just to talk about this game. I heard one of the ESPN post-game guys ask, can UK win it all first time this year? Can they win it all? But for me, I want to pump the brakes. I want to pump the brakes. I want to keep it one game at a time because we know that it's not going to be easy, and we still got a lot of road games to go. So if I allow myself to get ahead of myself, I don't know what could happen.
Well, I always say, man, in college basketball, it's 64 teams that can win it all.
Yes.
It's 48 that can definitely win it all. And then it's another 10 that's special that can win it all.
Yes.
So anybody in college basketball can win it all. But if you have one bad game, and if you going in a number 1 seed or a number 2 seed, number 3, and you have a bad game, guess what? You're going home. Can Kentucky win it all? Yes, they can win it all. They are a team that can win it all. But they have to get better and play fundamentally sound. And our big man have to play the way Garrison has to step up. But yeah, they can win it all, just like Alabama can win it all, just like the team they play tonight can win it all. Just like about 11 teams in the SEC can win it all.
Yep, that's true. We got a lot of teams that can actually get there. Craig Blanton says, "Don't pump them brakes. All gas, tons of glory." I guess I do it then. Whatever you guys say do, that I go do it. I just try to stay humble, and I try to not get ahead of myself because I want to, because I'm a Kentucky fan and I'm ready to win a championship again. It's been too long since we brought it home. But I try to stay humble and I try to take it one game at a time.
Well, Mike,
that's for sure.
Hey, trust me, if they couldn't win it all, I'll definitely tell you.
Somebody quoted that Dumb and Dumber quote. So you saying we have a chance? yes,
chance.
We do have a yes, we do have a chance.
A real good
we
chance.
Have a chance as long as look. It seems. See, here's the thing with Kentucky's bigs. it's either nobody has a good game or only one person has a good game. We need to get to the point where we can get to the system where every single game. Now, I mean, is it outlandish or is it crazy to think everybody is supposed to have a good game every single game? Probably so, but too often or so, all of our guys. I can't remember the last time when Garrison and Williams both had 10 rebounds in one game. Has that even happened this year?
Both of them
Both of them
haven't.
in one game.
I don't think so. I can't
I
recall
don't
that.
think we had one game where both of those guys both have had 10 rebounds apiece. That's the kind of level of play that as a SEC, that as a team that you say you want to win a national championship, that's the kind of production that we need from these guys night in and night out. These guys are going like, look, Broom, like he's out. Every night he was going to get you at least 10 rebounds. You can count it. You can take it to the bank.
Well, Mike, if Garrison and Williams both every game this season had 10 and 10 points, 10 rebounds, we'd be undefeated.
I think we would too. I think so too. So thankful. Someone said, "So thankful Cal is gone." Okay, no, we haven't had 10 rebounds.
Cal is struggling.
And I mean, appreciate that, Sandy, for that information. So I think if we could just have a game where both of these guys can just show up and just make it their business, like do I really want to see them guys score? That would be nice. That's an extra dimension to the ball game. But because we're not a good rebounding team, even though we out rebounded them tonight, overall, if they can just get 10 rebounds apiece and maybe get 3 or 4 points, 5 points apiece, to me, I think that's a productive night because if they're going to get the rebound, that gives us a chance to get it out to our shooters and actually make and score. But, I mean, that would be good if they both had 10 and 10 in a ball game. They did that, they would be featured on ESPN tomorrow.
Yeah. The man, it's in order for us to go deep, Garrison and Williams, they have to play. I know I'm beating a dead horse, but to go deep during March Madness, those guys they need to be working on their post game.
Yes.
They need to holler at 𝐀𝐫𝐭𝐒𝐜𝐞𝐳𝐜𝐞𝐞𝐤𝐥𝐲 or 𝐀𝐫𝐿ajuwon or something. They need to get their post play. If they had a post game like Carr, man,
it would be good. I like this. I like what Craig said. We scored 95. We scored 95 points today without what I'm talking about, but those guys rebounding. That's scary. And see, that's the thing, guys. Like we can put the ball in the hole. We can score. If we add that extra dimension of those guys rebounding, just like you just said, like we could, even though the referees was really bad against Georgia, if we could have got more rebounds and we could have stopped them from doing what they did, even though despite what the referees doing, I think we still win that Georgia game.
Well, the Georgia game was just a bad offensive game because, like I said, our guys that averaged double figures didn't get double figures. It was just a bad offensive game.
That's true.
And a lot of things with our big guys play on the perimeter, and it's a lot of action on the outside. But it's times where you gotta dump the ball on the inside and get some scores on the inside. Then you can get those open threes.
Yeah.
And Mark Pope did an excellent job coaching, man.
Well,
you gotta give it up to him too. He did an excellent job coaching.
I think so too. Hats off to those guys, to the coaching staff. I ask myself, would Mark Pope be able to get these guys ready for a true road SEC game? And like I can't ask for anything better, bro. Like for me, I think what he did tonight and having these guys, like we didn't have a slow start tonight. I don't think either team had a slow start tonight. I think we went toe for toe tonight with these guys pretty much for 40 minutes. Even though we was up by 14 and then they came back. But I'm glad that we didn't hang our heads down. I'm glad that we said, okay, you know what, we scored already. they came back and took the lead. We can do it again. And those guys, they just stayed with it. And the unsung heroes of her, of actually Ansley, is really what got that really going, along with 𝐀𝐫𝐭𝐒𝐜𝐢𝐞𝐳𝐜𝐞𝐤𝐥𝐲. 𝐀𝐫𝐭𝐒𝐜𝐿 just keeps making plays, man, and that's special when you have a player like that. That's for sure. Let's see. I want to see what they said. Our defense. Afy said this. It was Butler. They sent the whole house at wasn't it? Like every coach piled in the airplane, and off they went. Yeah, they actually got on the airplane as a coaching staff, and they went and got him. So that's paying dividends right now. Of course, Williams was the first recruit that they got, but they understood that they needed a player like Butler. So this is paying off as well too. That guy, he has a lot of heart, and hey, if our bigs can have heart like Butler, we'll be okay. It's just it's just a matter. Our guys got to continue to get physical every single ball game.
And Williams played a good game tonight.
He played a good game tonight. I don't have his hands was too soft. He had butterfingers tonight. He was a result of some of those turnovers tonight. But outside of those turnovers, I like the energy that Williams brought tonight, and I can live with that. He had a double tonight, so which he should, and he should feel proud of himself. And maybe this right here was his coming out game that says I can play in SEC2 on the road, because we still got a few more to go. That's for sure.
And Jackson Robinson, man, that was like I said, he needed a game like he had tonight.
That's definitely BC gonna be. That's definitely one of those games that we're gonna look back years from now when we talking about big games that we won on the road, and he'll be one of those guys. That you remember that game where Jackson Robinson went to Mississippi State and just went off and just started hitting threes all over the place. That was that's something that we would definitely that we'd be talking about years from now. So he just became a household name when it comes to Mississippi State. That's for sure. Perry hit a three tonight. Looked good shooting that ball too.
He's got confidence.
That confidence is building. He got bullied too a couple of times. He got ran over, but you could just tell that he's getting a whole lot more comfortable on the road. Like this is, now I know that the other players, they've been on the road before. They played in other people's arenas. They've had real road games before, but this is really his real first road game. And I think he came in, and you can see that he's giving Lamont Butler some good valuable minutes for the rest.
Yeah,
he's doing his job. So I'm satisfied with the progress of what Perry is doing. He's definitely coming along, and I look forward to seeing him by the time March comes. Of course, we should have Kerr back, hopefully, but I look forward to actually seeing him a month from now and seeing the progress that he's actually made. That's gonna be fun to do. That's for sure. Perry didn't quit all ball game. Every time he got in the game, and he went hard the whole time. So I can appreciate that for sure. I think Garrison should play tomorrow. Hey Ron, how you doing? What do you mean, man? That Butler three was big for momentum into half. That was big. What do you think about that shot Butler made going into halftime, BC?
Yeah, that's a big shot. You won't win the half.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was a big shot.
With that shot, with that shot that Butler made at halftime, that took the crowd out of it, because Mississippi State was going to go into halftime with the momentum, and when Butler made that 3-pointer, that shut everything down. Now they got to regroup because Kentucky's in it, and I don't think they was expecting for us to make that shot. But Butler, big time Butler, he made the shot, so I think that really did a whole lot. That's for sure. Yes, Jackson Robinson did crush it. Kentucky win or lose. I agree with you. Had a record in Mississippi State, most threes. What was that? We had 10 threes? 12 threes at what's the name? 11? I can't even unlock my phone, bro. What was that we had? We had the team. We had 16 3-pointers tonight. Can't beat that. That's the record, huh? Even Garrison hit a 3.
Yeah.
He hit. So I think it was just everything was clicking tonight. I think it was just our night to actually. I think it was just our night to actually make it, to actually win that ball game. So I'm really happy about it. Sandy's asking about Caleb Wilson. The latest that I have on Caleb is that they supposedly think he has picked a school. It seems to be in favor of Kentucky, but people say that maybe North Carolina may be making a push for a late push for him. But I think it's almost a done deal with Kentucky. So when we hear something, we will definitely put that out to you guys. Okay. But hey, man, good win tonight for the Cats. First real road game of 2025 over Mississippi State. What a way to go. Get to come home. Get to face Texas A&M on Tuesday night. The crowd will be rocking. The crowd's going to be ready to go. We know how important it is to win that ball game because we have definitely got to protect home court and take advantage of being at home. So, BC, man, I appreciate you. Sorry for all the problems tonight. We'll get that fixed, and we definitely will be ready for the next show to actually have a better show and phone calls. Having phone calls was good, man. I enjoyed the phone calls.
Yeah.
I enjoyed to hear what people actually have to say. So I'm not so mad about our loss to them now. You mean to Georgia? I had to assume. But yeah, man, Big Mike, I knew it. Yeah, I was worried, but we pulled it out. Man, I was worried. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I had the bubbly guts. You know what I mean? Hey, make me want to go watch some Gladiator. I gotta go watch Gladiator. That's for sure. Absolutely. But hey, man, thank you guys. What time is it? Man, I gotta go get my steps, BC. I don't have my steps for today. That sucks, bro.
You gotta go get your steps.
But
well, you gonna go outside and walk?
No, I'm walking around the house for about an hour. I gotta walk around the house. But hey, Craig Blanton, that's who I need to text. Craig, can you text me? Can you inbox me, please? Because I need to talk to you about something, Craig. Okay, if you can, you got my number. Please text me. Okay. But thank you guys so much, BC. Thanks for taking time out with me tonight. I appreciate it so much. Sorry about all the problems we had. Thank you guys for sticking in there with us. It means the world to both of us.
And
Go Cats, great
Mike,
win.
tell Mike, tell
around the house, man.
Hey, Mike.
Ugh, this just sucks, man.
Mike, tell him about
second. Up too. I'm gonna be in the house like this tonight.
Hey, Mike.
Sweat.
Hey, don't forget to tell him about Second Take coming.
Oh yeah, man. And look, me and BC, we're working on another project. We're gonna open up a new YouTube page. It's called Second Take, and we're gonna be talking about everything. Not just not just. It won't be a show about Kentucky. It's just gonna be a show about everything that's going on in the news. Whether it's NFL, NBA, whatever.
Movies.
So be on the lookout for that.
Whatever y'all want to talk about.
Me and BC's gonna be leading it. Okay. BC's gonna be leading it, and I'm gonna be his wingman. So thank you guys. I appreciate it so much. UGA beat Sooners by 10. Yeah, Georgia might be real, bro, but they gotta go on the road. They gotta go on the road, and let's see what they do on the road away from home.
They good.
Teams to play really, really well at home. Can they take their team? Because they're not good. Georgia's not that good, but they got wins.
You don't think Georgia's good?
They ain't all that good. We're gonna see. We're gonna see when they get on the road. Oh yeah. I'm still hurt that they beat us, but I'm getting teenagers in there to fix that sound problem. I might have to do that. Well, I had everything together. Like yesterday, if you
a teenager.
The show yesterday was good. I mean, it was really good, but I think I'm gonna do what I did yesterday that I didn't do today. Now I feel like I'm Calipari. I feel like I just got it. I feel like I'm Calipari and I just got it, and I don't need to go practice. So next time I'll be ready and I'll practice before going live. So
hey, Mike,
thank you.
It's a freshman system, man.
Huh?
The system is just a freshman.
Yeah,
they get it going.
So Georgia's pretty good. I don't want to hear that, Tyson.
Georgia's good.
Hey, Tyson. If
Mike,
you was telling it, okay?
Hey, Mike, you was telling me that Georgia was good.
Well, we gonna see. I'm still in disbelief that Georgia beat us, but that's another story for another day. Thank you guys once again. Good win for the Wildcats. I appreciate it, And until next time, go Cats.